The mission statement of the university: learn, lead, and serve. And he serves us as the leader. The president of the University of Dayton, Dr. Daniel Curran.
How are you all doing, Flyer faithful? It's a great night to be here. This has been a great year, and I can remember early on, I was watching the Michigan State game, the women playing Michigan State, and again you have this powerful Michigan State team come here, and everyone we want to just hang in there. We want to hang in there. And I watched the team, and the team just kept coming back, playing harder and harder, and we beat Michigan State. And things started to develop from there for the women. And certainly they lived up to all of our expectations. First time to the NCAA and the first win for UD. Likewise, down in Puerto Rico, I watched the men play, and they played hard. They could have easily walked away with 3 wins from Puerto Rico. Certainly there are some bumps in the road. I can remember the St. Joe's game in particular, but I won't go into that right now. You know I came from St. Joe's. But in the last weeks, like the women, the men stepped up. The seniors stepped up. The 8 seniors did special things on both teams. Now, all of us are proud to watch the players on the court. We see them on TV, we see them at the arena. I have the opportunity to interact with these players on a regular basis. As a university president, I'm very committed to that ideal of the scholar athlete. I think Tim will talk a little later about the academic credentials of our students, but as hard as they play on the court, they work equally as hard in the classroom. That goes across the board for athletic programs, so I want to thank them for that also, and all of our athletes for that. One more thing about the players. They're students, they're athletes, they're great men and women, and they represent the university so well, again and again. Win or lose, they're a class act. There's no doubt. Now, where does that come from? Part of it, I hope, I believe, is the University of Dayton, but I have to take a minute to say a couple comments about both coaches. And I think the world of both of our coaches. Brian and Jim are just great individuals. They have high expectations on the court and off the court. When you talk about Marinist ideals and where we want to go as a university, you think about community, reaching out. And I'm not going to talk about the special programs both teams do, but really, they're decisions by the coach, by the coaching staff, by the athletic department. You don't have to do these things. You don't have to be connected to the Dayton community. There's a lot of programs that won't spend the time to go out and do things with underprivileged groups in the community. That goes back, I think, to the coaches and the wonderful job they do. And Brian and Jim, could you just stand up? You're going to stand up a lot, but stand up for the first time tonight. So let me close with a lot of thanks. First, I want to thank the teams for putting us really in the national limelight for several weeks. I think we had 6 games televised nationally. That was important for this university. People to see what we're all about. The commentary about the University of Dayton made a difference. So again, I thank the teams for everything they've done. I've already made a quick comment on the coaches. I just think they're 2 men that are of high integrity, and I hope lead us into many victories in the future. I want to thank all of you that are here today, the Flyer faithful, for staying with the teams all these years. I certainly want to take time to thank the pep band and Willie, the cheerleaders, and also all the people in the athletics department who work every day not only dealing with the basketball program, but all the great sports programs we have. And Tim, could you stand up? And all the members of the athletic department, please take a moment and stand up. And I'll close by thanking the teams on behalf of the whole university community, the Board of Trustees, and I think I can say for the Dayton community, but maybe I'll leave that for the mayor to say. So have a great day, everybody. Go Flyers!